A lot of us want the magic of spatial computing without strapping a giant headset to our face or selling a kidney just to afford it. Today, we're counting down 6 of the most exciting smart glasses of 2025, each one with its own superpower. By the end, you'll know exactly which pair is worth it for your lifestyle. VITURE has been quietly building one of the strongest reputations in this category, and with the Luma Ultra, they're stepping up big. Imagine putting on sunglasses that instantly transform into a cinema, a multi-monitor workstation, and a portable gaming rig all in one. Inside, you get 1200p Sony micro OLED displays with rich colors, inky blacks, and an impressive 52-degree field of view. Brightness pushes up to 1250 nits, which is a huge leap forward, finally making AR glasses usable in brighter rooms or near windows. Blacks look black, text looks razor sharp, and motion at up to 120 Hz is buttery smooth, whether you're streaming or grinding through a Steam Deck session. For audio, VITURE teamed up with Harman to tune the open-ear speakers, and it shows. Bass is surprisingly full for open drivers, and voices stay crisp. Comfort is handled by adjustable pads and dual IPD options, so they don't slip into gadget costume territory. The frame itself feels more like daily eyewear than futuristic hardware. But the Ultra's real party trick, 6DoF spatial computing with gesture controls. With the companion apps, you can literally reach out and interact with floating screens pinned in your space. Set up multiple monitors in a coffee shop, then pack it away in seconds. At $599 and shipping this year, Luma Ultra is the pair for anyone who wants XR, not just for movies, but for actual day-to-day work. Halliday has built a cult following by proving you don't need giant screens to make glasses useful. These are all about stealthy intelligence. The magic lies in the Digi window, a tiny private display tucked into the corner of the lens. Instead of overwhelming your view with a massive overlay, it slips in just enough info: translations, notifications, captions, navigation arrows, or even a teleprompter line for your next presentation. It's the kind of HUD you've always seen in movies, but scaled down to something you can actually wear in public. The frames themselves are classic, matte black or tortoiseshell, lightweight at just 28 grams, and compatible with prescription lenses. Battery life stretches to 8 to 12 hours, depending on use, which means these could realistically replace your daily glasses. Control is clever too. You get a discrete control ring that slides onto your finger for swipes and taps, plus temple touch gestures and a customizable button. They makes input feel natural, not gimmicky. Pair that with AI features, voice transcription, live translations in 40+ languages, voice memos converted instantly to text, and you've basically got a low-key personal assistant in your eyewear. At $499, Halliday sits in the sweet spot. Not cheap toy money, but not luxury-only pricing either. If you want something that doesn't scream tech gadget, but still gives you superpowers, Halliday is the stealth hero of this list. Next up is the RayNeo X3 Pro, and this one is all about brightness and advanced optics. While most AR glasses top out around 600 to 800 nits, the X3 Pro flexes with multi-thousand nit micro-LED waveguides. Translation? This is one of the first glasses you can confidently use outside on a sunny day and still see the display clearly. The visuals are striking, colors pop, text is legible, and the waveguide optics keep everything slim without bulky protrusions. On top of that, the X3 Pro integrates SLAM tracking, so digital objects can be anchored in your environment. Place a virtual screen in the corner of your room, walk away, come back later, it's still there waiting for you. Weight is kept reasonable, the design feels modern but not over the top, and battery life holds up for 3 to 4 hours of heavy AR usage. Pricing lands around 8,999 RMB, about $1,250 USD. It's not cheap, but for outdoor users, creators, or hardcore enthusiasts who want the brightest display in the business, the RayNeo X3 Pro is unmatched. Rokid has been grinding quietly in the AR space, and the Max 2 is proof that sometimes refining the basics is better than chasing crazy gimmicks. If your dream is carrying a private IMAX theater in your backpack, these glasses are it. You're getting 1080p per eye on micro OLED displays, a 50-degree field of view, and refresh rates up to 120 Hz. That adds up to a massive, crisp, floating screen experience that makes Netflix binges or Switch gaming feel cinematic. Myopia adjustment is built in, so glasses wearers can ditch their prescriptions. Design is where Rokid shines. At just 75 grams and with carefully balanced temples, the Max 2 feels almost invisible after a few minutes. It folds like normal eyewear, fits in a slim case, and can be worn for hours without discomfort. For sound, you get open-ear speakers tuned to minimize leakage. Good enough that you can watch a whole film on a plane without bugging the person next to you. Connectivity is plug and play, with USB-C DP and adapters expanded to HDMI and Nintendo Switch. Rokid software also adds modes like Desktop View, where you can pin screens in virtual space. But the star here is simple, reliable, big screen comfort. At $469, Max 2 is one of the easiest recommendations for travelers, commuters, and gamers who just want XR to feel effortless.
Yo!
Go ahead and hold on to this. There you go.
Oh my God! I'm going to see Bad Bunny tonight. You gotta try this. Okay. Check this out. Look up.
I want to play the whole day. You just want to... No, don't worry. You're good. There you go. Tinted black.
You don't see me?
No.
You don't see me?
No. These are from XREAL. They're the one...
XREAL has become a household name for XR fans, and the One Pro is their most polished product yet. Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of AR glasses: immersive visuals, excellent sound, and features that balance entertainment and productivity. Visually, you're getting dual 1080p OLEDs, a 57-degree FOV, up to 120 Hz, and brightness around 700 nits, plenty for indoor and shaded outdoor use. The electrochromic dimming lenses are a game changer. At the press of a button, you can flip between transparent, shaded, or full cinema dark. No more fumbling with clip-on covers. Then there's the sound. Partnering with Bose, XREAL built-in open-ear speakers that genuinely impress. Clear mids, respectable lows, and minimal leakage. You can watch content in public without broadcasting it to the whole room. Add to that 3D off tracking with the X1 chip, which keeps virtual screens stable as you move your head, and you've got a device that works equally well for movies, gaming, or productivity setups. At $649, the One Pro is slightly pricier than Rokid, but with its Bose audio and dimming tech, it feels like the most balanced daily driver on the list. Next on our list is something completely unexpected from a VR giant, the HTC Vive Eagle. This isn't chunky hardware with questionable style. Think sleek, everyday frames that hide serious AI power behind a sun-ready facade. These weigh under 49 grams, sit comfortably thanks to adjustable nose pads and contoured temples, and even come with Zeiss sun lenses that protect your eyes without compromising clarity. Under the hood, you've got a Snapdragon AR1 Gen 1 chip, 4 GB of RAM, and 32 GB of storage, so they feel responsive and fluid. The Vive Eagle lets you speak your commands. Just say, "Hey Vive, take a photo," and its 12 MP ultra-wide camera snaps a shot. But it's more than a wearable camera. You're choosing between Google Gemini or ChatGPT as a voice assistant. They translate real-world text in 13 languages, take notes, set reminders, recommend a restaurant, even help you navigate, all without touching your phone. Right now, they're available for pre-order in Taiwan for 15,600 NT, roughly $520 US dollars, and you get 2 years of Vive AI Plus bundled in. Colors include berry, coffee, gray, and black. No global release date yet, but if they land where you live, the Vive Eagle is poised to be the stylish, smart glasses you can actually wear every day. So, which one are you strapping on first? Drop your pick in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because the future of wearables is about to get a whole lot brighter.